Good morning, SMDP. We're back with another episode of Panther Pulse. My name is Sienna.
And I'm Favor. Let's begin with our land acknowledgement. Please stand.
The land we walk on belongs to the Creator. Earth does not belong to humanity, but rather humanity is part of the earth. The land was created to be enjoyed by all living beings, a principle reflected in the dish with one spoon covenant, taking only what we need to preserve our earth for future generations, leaving some for others as a sign of our respect and care, and keeping it clean by revitalizing the land to sustain generations to come.
All Toronto Catholic District School Board properties are situated on the traditional territories of the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Wendat peoples. We recognize the land covered by Treaty 13 as held by the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. We also listen to the echoes of their prayers to the Creator and respect the beauty of Mother Earth while striving to learn and draw wisdom from the First Nations, Inuit, and Métis traditions.
Please remain standing for our national anthem sung by Mrs. Newsclass.
That was a great performance, Miss Newsclass. Please remain standing for our prayers.
Dear Lord, I pray for my prayer life to become vibrant and strong throughout this season of Lent. I pray that your voice, even though a whisper, would ring loud and true in my life. I pray for the courage and boldness to follow wherever you lead me, to love and serve whomever and however you invite me. Amen.
This afternoon, Mr. Ingham's class will be going to the Pan Am Center for their second visit.
On Wednesday, April 9, Madame Gonzalez will take the intermediate W5H team to compete in the tournament.
And on Friday, April 11th, Madame James will be taking a Dougal from Miss New's class and Abigail from Miss J's class to the speech competition at CEC. Good luck, girls!
There will also be a Share Life Series Day on April 11th, so bring $2 and wear green for a good cause.
At the end of April, there is a badminton tournament and a triple ball tournament.
The grade 4s are going to the Pan Am Center for Swim to Survive.
Lastly, Easter weekend is beginning on Good Friday on April 18th.
Hey Sienna, I have a riddle for you. What goes away as soon as you mention it?
I have no idea.
Silence. Get it?
Ooh, that's a good one. Now let's move on to our community corner with Cello.
Hi, what's your name?
Mr. Sheriff.
Do you know why we give things up for Lent?
Yes, it is symbolistic of Jesus being in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights, and he gave up water, I'd assume, in that time. And it was probably hot. Probably gave up sunscreen.
Okay.
And that's why.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Daniel.
Did you give up anything for Lent?
Yes.
What?
Chocolate.
Okay, high five. Hi, what's your name?
Reese?
Did you give up anything for Lent?
Yeah.
What?
Chocolate.
Okay, high five. Hi, what's your name?
Victory?
Did you give up anything for Lent?
Yes.
What?
Candy! Yeah! Woo!
Okay, high five. Yeah?
Oh.
Hi, what's your name?
Kaylee.
Did you give up anything for Lent?
McDonald's.
Okay, good, high five. Yay! Hi, what's your name?
My name's Carla.
Did you give up anything for Lent?
Yeah, I gave up ice cream.
Okay, that's nice. Good job. Hi, what's your name?
Sienna?
Did you give up anything for Lent?
Yes, I did. I gave up eating sweets.
All right, okay.
I love hearing about what students are giving up for Lent. What are you giving up, Sienna?
I am giving up sweet treats. And what are you, Faber?
I gave up procrastination.
Very nice. Now, let's send it back to Cello to learn more about Autism Awareness Month.
This month is Autism Awareness Month. We have 3 special guests here with us. What's your name?
I'm Gabe. I'm Carly. I'm Renzo. And we're here to actually show you some facts about autism.
All right. Gabe, what is one fact about autism that you would like to share?
Did you know that there are famous people that have autism? Think of people like Albert Einstein. He's a famous physicist that has autism. Wow, thank you, Gabe. I didn't know that.
Carlin, how does autism make you different or special?
Well, it makes me special because I can remember things really good. Like Michael Jackson. I know everything about Michael Jackson.
Cool. Renzo, what are some things that you're really good at?
I'm really good at building Legos and filming stop motions
How does your autism help with that?
because it helps me focus.
Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me interview you and for spreading awareness about autism.
You're welcome.
You're welcome!
Anytime.
Now let's move on to the interview with Nadine Williams. Today we have another very special guest here with us, Nadine Williams. Thank you for sitting down with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Can you begin by telling us a bit about yourself? Who are you and where are you from?
Awesome. So my name is Nadine Williams. I'm a poet, author, and arts educator. Originally from Jamaica, born and bred. I came here in 1985 at 15, raised by 11 auntie and uncles and grandparents when my mom left us for the greener pastures of Canada, and then we joined her at age 15.
Who influenced you to start writing poetry?
I definitely say my grandparents. My upbringing in the countryside in rural Jamaica, we had no electricity. So in the daytime, you found us doing all the things. And when I tell you all the things, I mean all the things. Climbing the coconut trees, the guavas, catching shrimps by hand. But at night, it was all about stories because we had no electricity. So my grandfather would gather us around storytelling, reading books under the kerosene oil lamp. When my grandmother would travel off into Kingston, which is the capital of Jamaica, my grandfather would hold it down. He's a farmer and he would hold it down at home. He would come in from the farm, dressed after he's had his bath, dress up in a 3-piece suit. So he's also actually influenced my fashion. Myself and my cousins, we're all very big on fashion, and that came from my grandfather and the stories he would tell. So that's really the genesis of it.
Why is it important to come talk to students about not using the N-word?
It is something that it's one of the biggest things that I get so aggravated about when I hear it, because it evokes the memory of Black people being enslaved, and it's really important. So giving them that historical perspective for them to understand it. A lot of the artists out here, and it's Black artists that's kept it plugged in every Monday morning when a new song drops. You find that the word is there. The sound of it sounds very much like the gutter version that was used historically. So just giving that perspective to kids so that they can think a little bit deeper before using it.
You're also an entrepreneur. Our gradies are currently getting ready for a business fair. Any advice for any aspiring entrepreneurs?
Pursue your passions, endure its hardships. Know that there are going to be lots of hardships, and the journey can be like this, but it is incredibly rewarding. So pursue your passions, endure its hardships. Know that you will have hardships. Even if money isn't the hardship, there'll be something else. But as long as you're sufficiently passionate about it, you're gifted, and you believe in it, The sky's not even the limit.
All right. Thank you. And now for a few rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Beachside resort or hillside cottage?
Say that again?
Beachside resort or hillside cottage?
Hillside Cottage.
TV series or movies?
Movies.
Takeout or dine in?
Takeout.
Arctic or tropical?
Tropical.
Video games or books?
Books.
Paperback book or hardcover book?
Hardcover.
Fantasy or drama?
Drama.
Ability to travel without a passport or ability to read minds?
Ability to read minds.
Tacos or burritos?
Burritos.
Shopping in store or online?
In store.
Shower or bath?
Bath.
All right. Thank you so much for coming to our school. And now I'm about to take you behind the scenes to talk to some of our business.
Oh, hi. What's your name? Hi, so I'm Jasmine. What business quick so? I'm from Playtime Co. as the Chief Financial Officer. In one sentence, tell us why we should buy your product. So I think you should buy our product because we're going to be selling some really cool prizes, and you should check out our website at smtp-playtimeco.carrd.co, and you can check out our prizes. We'll be selling really cool prizes for the price of $1 a ticket. Okay, thank you.
Hi, who am I here with?
Caitlin,
What business are you from?
the greatest business ever. It's called the Noodle Den
Okay. In one sentence, tell us why we should buy your product.
because our food is gonna be served fresh and it will be a really good experience for the kids.
All right. Where can we find you on social media?
Okay, we have an Instagram.
Yep.
It's called the Greatest Noodle Den, all lowercase.
All right. Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Hola,
What business are you from?
Cafe Carnival.
In one sentence, tell us why we should buy your product.
I think you should buy our product because we have great food like popcorn, and we get to play free. We get to play free games to win good raffle tickets, and it's just a fun experience. And come get some bite and delight.
Okay, that's cool. Where can we find you on social media?
You can find us at Cafe Carnival on social media. Just look us up; it'll pop up. We might follow you back. You never know.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is AJ.
What business are you from?
The business I'm from is Chicago Puzzles.
In one sentence, tell us why we should buy your product.
I feel like you should buy from Chicago Puzzles because not only does it offer a thrilling, interactive escape room-like experience, it also helps build real-world skills like critical thinking or problem solving. You can also unlock exciting rewards, making it both fun and rewarding.
Oh, wow. All right, where can we find you?
You can find us downstairs in the gym on May 28 to 29.
That's amazing. I can't wait to see all the businesses and do some shopping.
Me too.
Panthers, Miss Lucky here. We're about to run 30K. That's like running to Heron Park 30 times. Wish me luck.
Congratulations to Miss Lockie for completing such a big race.
I hope that inspires our track and field athletes to work harder and try their best. We have now reached the end of episode 6. We hope you enjoyed it, and we wish you all a great week ahead. I'm Favor.
And I'm Sienna.
We'll see you next time right here on
Panther Pulse.
Wait, my clipboard. Wait, stay.
Hi. Tell us why we should buy your product.
We need the money. I'm joking. Wait, what?
Why should we buy your product? Hi, what's your guys' name?
Hola.
Use the mic.
Hola.
Hello?
That's a shot!
Without the kids!